Passing Yankee Stadium. Welcome to New York City, the Bronx. We're passing Yankee Stadium right now. The next exit. Good morning. Welcome to the Bronx. It's a little brisky this morning. Sir, we're on the Major Deegan. Yankee Stadium is the next exit. So you'll be able to see. Try to slow it down a bit. It's the exit for Yankee Stadium. We'll be able to see the stadium from here. Good morning, my people. The weekend is here. Unfortunately, I gotta go to work, but unfortunately, fortunately. Yeah, Yankee Stadium is to the left here, look. You're gonna be able to see it. It's too dark. It's right back there where those lights are. That's the stadium. We'll be passing through Hunts Point to jump on the Bruckner, heading to Co-op City. Yeah, welcome to New York City, the Bronx. We will be in Queens soon, my people. Yeah, you can go right through here, take the 59th Street Bridge, the freeway. Or if you come down this way, you have to pay the toll. That's exactly what it is. It took a long way to work today. As you can see, they're just putting up buildings on top of buildings. This one is just being built, it's not done yet. Oh no, it is done, actually. Thought I had it covered. Life is just passing us by so fast. Last Sunday I was on this same highway on the opposite side. My friend had my friend's car broke down on him. Ended up being he locked them on the. What's going on here? Snow removal or what's going on here? Nah, that's not happening with the truck. The truck might have broke down or wiped out. Yeah, wiped out. It hit the wall. Bumper was all messed up. Welcome to New York City, baby. Welcome to the Bronx. But yeah, right here you would either go into Manhattan or Queens to the right. We're not going that way today. We're staying in the Bronx today. We gotta work. I'm actually probably gonna head up to Connecticut after work. Gonna go look at another project car I might be buying, so I can add more junk to the pile, you know? We ain't got enough junk yet. Nah, but yeah, I'm supposed to be going to go see a car after work today, so I'll bring y'all along. I don't know if y'all can see the bridge, it's too far. It's too far. But yeah, we're gonna be passing over Hunts Point right now. Take the Bruckner, that'll take us towards the Prospect Bridge and the Whitestone Bridge. We're not getting on the got a storage unit, you pay for stuff you don't need, and you don't get use, which is true. But yeah, look, we got this guy in the fast lane going as slow as he possibly can go. Got this guy here with a signal light, but he won't go into the lane. Got the yellow cat taking up both lanes. It's just what it is, my people. Yeah, they're going to sign for us point right there, exit at 49. After work. I was supposed to go tomorrow, and then I realized it was the Super Bowl. I don't really watch. Everyone else does. Bronx. Welcome to New York City, my people. traffic for this time right now. Shouldn't be this many people out. It's pretty early. I'm on a happy Saturday. Hopefully I ain't gotta be at work like me. Up to Connecticut, Bridgeport to be exact. Not right now, after work. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We gotta figure it out. Luckily, we didn't get a lot of snow. We got snow yesterday, but it was nothing comparing to what we got last week. This week was a lot more chill. Yeah, there's a lot of people right now. Everybody said, let's hit the road early. You know what I mean? City, welcome to the Bronx, the co-op city. But yeah, you figure there's only like 2 more exits in the Bronx, and then quickly changes over. Literally after Connor Street, it changes. Connor Street is Yonkers, if I'm not mistaken, considered. Or New Rochelle. So yeah, the Bronx literally ends after this exit right here. The exit we get off on, which is I don't even know the name of the exit. Connor Street. I said it and forgot it. But yeah, that's the last stop in the Bronx. Then after that, you'll be in New Rochelle. So the Bronx is not too big. Consider it. This is went from one side of the Bronx to the other. It was on Yankee Stadium side, higher up. We left 230th Broadway area. And we are on the completely opposite side. Exit back, and like I said, if you go to the next exit, which is New Rochelle, and you drive back in, it'll show you the welcome to the Bronx sign. This is the last stop in the Bronx. Yeah, we got nothing but storages and potholes. There's a lot of storages, true story, no joke. They just been putting up storages everywhere and raising the rent everywhere. So. We're gonna have to start going down south, my people. And I don't mean the South Bronx. Even that's gotten expensive. places that you consider the hood. South Bronx is the hood, or was, not no more. And they got Soho in Manhattan. They got Sobro, South Bronx. That's what they renamed it. No lie, look it up. Sobro. They made it like Manhattan, Soho. But yeah, so we about to have to go down south. Like I said, not South Bronx. It's too expensive up here. I mean, ridiculous. You gotta get a job to pay rent and a job to buy food. And the other things, like insurance, and car, your phone, and all that. Haircuts are $100 now. Something like that. But yeah, man, it's getting out of control. I'm telling you, they can figure out a way to charge us to breathe, they'll do it. But yeah, man, it's getting crazy out here. Studio, apartments, studios, everything together is like $1,500, $1,600 right now, in the Bronx. One bedrooms, starting at around that. Wherever the studio finishes, the one bedroom starts. $1,800 for a studio, and a one bedroom starts at $1,800 and up. And then where you at? And again, there's no more hoods. They renamed South Bronx to Sobro. You feel me? So they charge you for that. Let's see, I'm in my good luck because this thing never opens for me. Let's see if it opens. Oh, there you go. You see? I've been in good luck, bro. Shout out to you. I'm telling you. When I'm not recording, that thing don't want to open. Can't always leave me outside. But yeah, man, so we haven't been able to do any mechanical work because it's been like 18 degrees, but feeling like worse than that. We got a break yesterday. The day before yesterday. We got a break because it was like 33 degrees, which was great, but snow then turned into ice. You know what I mean? And since that other car has a couple of issues, I haven't registered it because I can't move it. So it makes no sense to be spending money on something I can't do at the curb over here. It's super early too. Got here super early, but we were parked. We didn't have a good parking spot, so we had to get up early today. Not happy about that, but either way, thank the Lord. We're here now, baby. Let's make the best of it. Yeah, just like that, we got to the top. You see that? It only takes a little while to get to the top, bro. Keep on going, don't stop. Never give up. Never quit, never surrender, my people. Feel me? Keep on hustling hard. It's a make it about your situation. For us, really been considering leaving New York City because it's just ridiculous, man. It's just getting ridiculous, man. But yeah, as you can see the floor, you see, we got that little coating. That's what we got yesterday, which was great. All this other stuff was from last week. Thank God we didn't get that again. Just got a little dusting. That's the way we want snow out here now. Just a light dusting. We don't want no 17 inches of snow. Yeah, we here. We started at 8, but like I said, that was parked wrong. I was parked in the hydrant. So I had to get up early to move the car. It makes no sense. You play a scary game. You go upstairs and be like, let me close my eyes for 10 minutes. You playing a dangerous game. Hopefully you don't make it to work on time. Be like, damn, I was up already. But yeah, let me see what the weather's like. The car says it's 22. Let's see what it feels like. The wind is blowing. I ain't gonna hold you. Right, so it's saying it feels like it's 7 degrees. That's what it's looking like. You can see we got the extreme cold warning. You know, that joint is rocking the whole car. The wind. You hear that? You hear that, my people? That's how strong the wind is. That's crazy. But yeah, like I said, you know, as soon as most of the snow, because again, now the snow's like ice. As soon as we get some of that to melt, I gotta continue to work on that car. Man, that joint is aggressive. Wow. Then you hear that? It's literally shaking the whole car. But yeah, this wind is out of control, my people. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to the Bronx. Definitely super windy. That's why we got that alert, that warning. Extreme cold. Says it's gonna get real cold. That it's gonna drop instead of going up. It's crazy. It's 22 degrees now. We're gonna slowly drop in temperature, as you can see. Instead of going up like normally, we're gonna be going down. Yeah, it says it feels like 7. Welcome to the Bronx. Hey, yeah, we'll see. They said it was gonna get crazy. I ain't gonna hold you down. The wind is a little crazy. But yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna end up going to Connecticut because if the weather is crazy like this, you know, crazy cold, we're gonna freeze out there. So yeah, you hear the wind? Let me see. Open the door. There's, so again, we don't know what's gonna happen. I was supposed to go last weekend, but again, it was ridiculously cold. It was like, I'm telling you, like 15, 16 degrees, but it felt like colder. And again, he's in Connecticut. The seller's in Connecticut, so the car is under snow, way more snow than here. So all that affected last weekend, and this weekend, again, we got snow. This little light cap you see there, they also got snow, but again, their snow could be 2, 3 inches. So again, it might not work out. And then we were supposed to go tomorrow, and then I realized the Super Bowl. I'm like, oh my God. Again, time is just moving so fast that I can't miss the Super Bowl. Bad Bunny. Oh, the wind didn't like that. The wind was like Bad Bunny. A lot of people upset. How y'all feel about it? I'm not mad at it, you heard? That's what I'm gonna watch, is the halftime show. You hear that wind? That's the wind, man. That's crazy. Wow. But yeah, so it's definitely gonna get crazy, like they say. The temperature's gonna go dropping instead of going up. It's gonna be going down. So I can already tell by the wind. They ain't lying. By like 10 o'clock, I'm sure the temperature's gonna drop. So if you ain't gotta be outside, don't be outside. But if you messed up and you gotta go do your food shopping and all that today, okay, good luck. Cause there's gonna be a lot of people out there trying to do the same. You know, sometimes you be like, oh, I'm gonna go when it's bad because not too many people is gonna be out there. You know how many people had that same thought? Like, oh, I'm not gonna go now. I'm gonna go this time because not too many people are gonna go. That always happens to me. Got a doctor's appointment, be like, let me go a little early. You know what I mean? Just in case, let me go a little early. So if somebody didn't show up, because that's how it be, right? You get a 9 o'clock doctor's appointment, and so did 30 other people, and everybody showed up early. And it's like, I just happened to show up the latest out of everybody who showed up early. I was like, wow. You got an appointment for 9 in the morning, you get seen at 2 in the afternoon. Like, that's the type of timing we on over here. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but yeah, it happens. That's how it is out here. You got a 9 o'clock appointment, and so do 100 other people. Everybody at 9 o'clock. Oh, goodness. I don't feel that bad right now. You know, I'm in the car with it off. No heat on or nothing. Doesn't feel too bad. I'm sure it's gonna, though. But yeah, who's boycotting the Super Bowl, man? Anybody? Or is everybody gonna watch it, or could care less? I don't watch sports, you know, so again, I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl. True story. I'm literally just gonna watch for the bunny. That's the only thing that interests me. And again, we work 8 to 4. So tomorrow we'll be here again, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. But the game don't start. I think they said to like 6:30, so the halftime shouldn't be to like, I don't know what, 7:30, 7:30, 8:30 or something. But yeah, so many people are upset. Still trying to cancel it. Like it's happening, man, people. Yeah, I tried to cancel it since they mentioned day's here. It's here now. But yeah, I'm from the same town. He's from the same town as me. I'm from the same town as him. Shout out to Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. That's the town. You know what I mean? That's the town or the city. It's the pueblo. You know what I mean? El pueblo de Vega Baja. That's where mom and dad are from. You feel me? Yeah, that wind is strong. It's gonna be fun walking around. So yeah, gotta get something to eat because your boy's starving. There's 35 of these buildings, my people. You heard? There's 35 buildings and townhouses. They got everything here. It's called Co-op City because it's literally a city. You heard? They everywhere here in New York City, you use Con Edison. You know what I mean? They don't use Con Edison. They make their own electricity. You know, they make their own power, supply their own water. So all that is included in the rent. A parking spot could be negotiated. You know, like in this parking lot that we in. These are like you know, these are co-ops. But it's crazy. But yeah, these are co-ops. You could buy the apartment, but it's kind of weird. Like you buy the apartment, but you sell back to them. You know, when it's time to leave, let's say, you know, move somewhere else, out of state or whatever, you sell it back to them. But as far as I mean, rent is high everywhere. So there's no studios here. This is, I believe, 1 bedroom. Yeah, 1 to 3 bedrooms. Not every building has well, not every building, not every side has the terrace. You know what I mean? So depending what line you want. you might not have a terrace. So all that matters, in the price of the rent. So the higher floor you pay higher rent because you have better view. The lower floor you pay less money because you don't really have a view. Which is kind of bugged out, right? Because if the elevators break down, which they break down here regularly, but we have elevator mechanics on, they're here. They don't ever leave, so simple call, and they'll come and they'll fix it. So the elevators are never really broken here, unless they need a part, a mechanical part broke or something like that. Some people are like, oh, the elevator's been down for a month. They're still waiting on, sometimes these parts have to be specially, special ordered and made because they don't have them just sitting around. Might go wrong once every 10 years, Imagine they have stock of that. Just sitting around, taking up space. So, yeah, some things have to be machined on the spot, which takes time. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, man. Good morning. Remember, we got out of work at midnight. I got out of here at midnight yesterday, and I'm back again. Less than 8 hours. We was parked in the hydrant, so, we had to get up early. That's why I'm yawning. So, excuse me, my people. I'm yawning because I'm sleepy and I'm hungry. Woke up hungry today, like. Woke up thinking about what to eat. Let's see what the radio's talking about, my people. Welcome to the Bronx. We discussing life. The Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm about to take advantage of this little hour. You heard, my people? About to cut it right now and close my eyes until I gotta go punch in. So I'm gonna keep on yawning. But yeah, man, if we go to Connecticut, I'll turn it back on and show you guys how Bridgeport is looking, depending how cold it gets, because it's supposed to drop. But yeah, man, you already know how it go. Enjoy your Saturday. If you ain't gotta be outside, don't. You feel me? You know how it go.